37, I love sports.
Go! Fight!
Among the wide selection of mixed martial arts, one of the most appealing for combat sports enthusiasts is the Israeli art of self-defense called Krav Maga.
Krav Maga, it's a Hebrew word which means contact combat. It's from Israel, originally from the IDF. So it's still being used by the IDF, Israeli Defense Forces, and all of law enforcement and military in Israel. Almost full of Europe, they use it, and also the United States. In our region, Hong Kong SWAT, Japan SWAT, Macau Security, they use Krav Maga. So Krav Maga is basically a self-defense system dealing with all kinds of threats, from hand to hand, somebody punching you, from somebody kicking you, knives, guns, sticks, basically all kinds of threats and attacks.
Devised by Israeli militaries in 1948, more and more martial arts fans around the world are actively practicing Krav Maga.
Some of my friends from high school did Krav Maga in San Juan before, and I found out about it on the internet. I was just looking for a self-defense thing to learn because, you know, I'm Asian and I might as well learn the martial art, right? And when I heard about IKMF and Krav Maga, I thought it was one of the more practical martial arts.
I find Krav Maga really practical in terms of self-defense, like it's really applicable in the streets. And I actually got into this because of my brother. He was really very interested, you know, just watching action movies. So, and I was like, hey, you know, I'm a woman, and if you need that, then I need it all the more because we're like the, you know, the more fragile gender.
I attended a free seminar by Krav Maga, and since then, I started training with them regularly. It's actually easy to learn, and it's very effective.
Krav Maga may be considered an extreme form of martial art, but it's also considered one of the most practical self-defense systems.
The concept of Krav Maga is it uses the natural movements of a human being, so it's very easy to learn. In regular training, we use street clothes or any comfortable clothes. We don't use gi. We have no katas. The system is geared towards realistic fighting street scenarios.
At first, it was a bit hard to get into. I hadn't done anything with like stress drills before, so trying to get into that was really tiring. It's really taught me discipline as well, and like knowing that even if you have techniques, it's that whole when to use it that's also important.
Krav Maga actually is one of the most practical and the most easy to learn self-defense system nowadays. You don't need to be really physically fit, and it was designed for all sizes, all ages, men, women, children. So I would say that it's one of the most interesting things to learn for self-defense.
That's why anyone can practice Krav Maga.
The good thing about IKMF Krav Maga is anybody can train. There's no gender separation. We have lots of girls who are enrolled. Kids, regular training, kids from 10 years old and above can train. During summer, we had IKMF Krav Maga for kids. The movements are very easy. They don't need to kick high. You don't need to be agile. You don't need to be flexible, although those are factors. Strength is a factor, but we always assume in IKMF Krav Maga that you're your attacker or your assailant is much bigger than you, stronger than you. So the movements are very quick, very easy. So anybody can learn.
Krav Maga is not just an intense form of combat sport. It's also a venue to improve one's physical and mental health.
Number one benefits is you will learn how to defend yourself, property, your loved ones. Secondly is you'll be having more confidence in the streets, in your workplace, in your home. You know how to defend. And also, it's a great exercise. Cardio, we have power exercises.
It is an exercise, so I get to work out regularly. Especially for me, I have a heart condition, so my heart pumps well now. I don't have the symptoms of my heart condition anymore because of Krav Maga.
The benefits of taking Krav Maga, for one, I feel physically fitter. Definitely, it's a real workout, but it's also very practical. I live alone, I commute or I drive alone at night, and so I feel safer knowing that if in the unfortunate instance that something happens to me, I know what to do, I can defend myself, and I won't be as afraid. When I walk alone at night, I tend to look around, I take care of my belongings. It also helps with my discipline. When you go to training and they really tire you out because they want you to perform well under stress. So we have final drills where they really push you to the limit and you have to keep fighting. Because in real life, if you're being attacked, even if you're tired or if you're sleepy, you have to fight back.
Hi to all the women out there. I invite you to train Krav Maga. It's very practical. It's going to help you, improve your confidence in the streets. And they're very basic. Anyone can do it. So if I can do it, you can do it.
So go ahead, join IKMF Krav Maga, and you'll have fun and you'll learn new things as well.
Please train IKMF Krav Maga. Everyone has a right to defend yourself, your friends, your property. It's nice to learn self-defense when time comes that we need to defend ourselves. So please, I'm inviting everybody to train IKMF Krav Maga. We're the International Krav Maga Federation. Please contact us at our website, www.kravmaga-ikmf.ph. You can call us or text us with 0917-894-2728. We have a fan page in Facebook, International Krav Maga Federation Philippines.
For more exciting sports action, stay tuned on Sports 37.